What's up guys, welcome to this new intro tutorial video. I hope you are excited as well, so give this video a thumb up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to activate the bell so you won't miss any video in future. So today's topic is this. So as you can see, it's a little bit like psychedelic, fast and different. And difference is very important because difference creates attention and everyone wants to have attention on his videos. To create this preset, it's actually not that difficult. So it's pretty simple, but if you don't want to create it yourself, it's also part of my Lumafusion Ultimate bundle, which contains all my LUTs, presets, transitions, kinetic titles, sound effects, everything you will need for your Lumafusion project. Link is up here in the info box or down there in the description. But we will jump into Lumafusion right now. We are starting right away by creating a new project. Let's call it Hello Intro, not Ontro, Intro. And we are changing the frame rate to 60 because we want to create a preset which is adaptable to also 60 FPS videos. And we are leaving the frame aspect by 16 to 9. And let's open the project. It's empty right now, and we are starting by adding a main title. Let's scroll out, and we are changing the length of the main title to 7 seconds. Don't have to be exact 7 seconds. It's alright if you're 1 or 2 frames beside it. The next step is to add a overlay title. Change the length to exactly 1 second. Zoom in a bit if you want to be more precise. That helps a lot. Then double tap the main title and delete the text by clicking on this bin here. Go back to your timeline and do the same in the overlay title. And now add a shape. Change the shape to a 10-point star. Scroll down here and set the scale to 195 about. You just have to make sure the star fills almost the whole screen, but is totally visible, so nothing is cut away. Now change the face color of the star to blue. Then go to frame and fit, set a keyframe at the last frame and add another keyframe at the first frame. The first frame, set the size to 0.1, so the smallest possible. Then go back to the last frame and set the size to 350 about, like this. What happens now? You get this nice zoom effect. Now duplicate the 10-point star layer and drag the second one at 0.20 frames. Double tap to edit, go to titles and change the face color to pink. Now duplicate this layer, drag it like before just to 0.40 frames and change the face color to green. Now duplicate the blue star again. As before, drag it above just at 1 second. Do the same with the pink star. And now go to 1 second 40 frames and cut the blue and the pink star like this. Drag the layers to the bottom And now duplicate the green star again like this and the blue star like that. And do the same with the pink one. And arrange them like I did. What we have now is an infinite loop of the stars zooming in. So we want to make this sequence a bit longer. And that's pretty easy since Lumafusion 2.3. We're just activating the multi-selection tool down here and selecting this sequence over here. So these 5 layers, we are copying them, going to the end like this, and we are pasting them. Repeat this until we reach at the end of the main title like that. And that's all. To save this preset, just save it as a movie into your Photos app. Just make sure you are saving it in 4K, 60 FPS and about 80 Mbits per second. And that's it. That's how you create this awesome intro. I told you that it's simple and fast. And now let's fill it with some clips. That's very easy as well. If you already watched my other intro videos, you already know how to do it. If not, that's not a problem. I will show it to you. After you have saved this intro, just empty your timeline and select the first clip you want to add to the video. I will choose this cloudy sunrise. I'm zooming out a bit until I can see the whole sequence. Then we are adding our preset at the second layer, like this. And at first we are starting by filling the blue star. To do this, double tap the preset layer, go to Color and FX, tap on the log symbol over here, and add the blue screen here. You can see right now the blue disappears and you can see through this preset. Now change the settings until you match the bar in the middle. That's almost all the time the best way to set the settings of a keyer. Now go back and we can check every blue star is filled with the layer beneath. And that's what we want to have. Now save this clip like before in 4K, 60 FPS and a good quality. In the next step, we are repeating this, simply just selecting a clip you want to fill in and dragging the rendered video above it. I will show it to you. So at first select maybe this video, doesn't matter too much, it's just an example. Go to your photos, add the rendered video. So with the first rendering, and now we want to fill the pink star. Therefore do the same like before, go to Color and FX, tap on the log symbol, add the green screen here, but now change the key color to pink. Make the settings like before and save the whole clip to your Photos app. Again, empty your timeline. Choose a clip you want to use as a filler. Go to your Photos app, drag the rendered video above the first layer. Now simply set a cut and again add a keyer. This time the green screen key again. Change the keying settings until they match the bar in the middle of the slider, like this. And that's it. Now you have a completely filled preset, which you can easily fill with different videos all the time. You don't have to do any editing stuff like cutting or just adding keyframes and stuff like this. It's pretty simple, easy to fill, and that's what we want to see. As I mentioned before, if you're a bit too lazy to create it yourself, it's also in my Lumafusion Ultimate bundle, which contains also a lot of my transitions, presets, sound effects, kinetic titles, slots, everything you will need for good Lumafusion projects. If you already have purchased it, as I mentioned, it has lifetime updates, so you simply load the update via the G drive. And if not, go and check it out in my Selfie store. Link is up here in the info box or down in the description. And we will see each other in the next tutorial. Till then, bye.